T plus V, T plus V, H is T plus V. One's called total energy. H is a function of Q and P and T. Lowercase t for time, not kinetic energy. Our second variable then ain't what it used to be. We want momentum and not velocity. Start with a Lagrangian, define the Hamiltonian. Take your time and perform a Legendre transform. P times Q dot gives twice T. Since Q dot is velocity, subtract L, that's T less V, and what remains is T plus V. Sum it up across degrees of freedom marked by little I, like dimensions, but in fact, in a space much more abstract. T plus V, T plus V, H is T plus V. One's called total energy. 3 dimensions in this world, but the phase space will return twice as many, since momentum also has its own dimensions. A generalized coordinate might be an angle or a distance, and a generalized momentum might be angular. For instance, in this case, phase means state. Each point's a different state, so phase space does embrace all the system's possible states. T plus V, T plus V, H is T plus V. One's called total energy. Rather than a second order cumbersome relation, use 2 coupled first order differential equations. The time derivative of Q is given by the partial derivative of H with respect to P. The time derivative of P equals the negative partial derivative of H with respect to Q. Last, let's look at the facets of the gorgeous Poisson brackets. 2 functions f and g both depend on Q and P. Nudge position of f and momentum of g. Nudge momentum of f and position of g. Take the former less the latter, sum it up for all degrees. And if you swap the order g and f, not f and g, then flip the bracket sign accordingly, so it agrees with Newton's third law. Reaching new ideas, embracing more than force. Anti-commutativity. Total minus partial time rate of change of f is the Poisson bracket of f and h. The Hamiltonian encodes the energy, so f evolves in time accordingly. And the Poisson bracket of qi and pj is 1 instead of 0 if I equals j. The only source of combat, the only source of change, is the conjugate momentum and nothing else. Canonical, canonical makes the system sensible. Canonical, canonical makes the system sensible. And if you add the dimension of time to your phase space, you will be fine. Time's conjugate momentum ain't like you and me. Its negative energy is cool and problem-free. The energy in time and the energy in space perfectly align. See the beauty, feel the grace.